Talking to Phil Lynott now, anyway, of Thin Lizzy, and they've got a new album out called Jailbreak, which has got a most exciting sleeve. Actually, it looks good, the sleeve, a little TV picture in the middle of it there, and all of you rushing out of an explosion at the back. Very good indeed.
Jim Fitzpatrick did it.
Did he? Good lad, yeah. Have you got any thoughts on the album in general?
I do like it. We did it in January, and it turned out well for the time that we were given to record it.
Now, your last one's just beginning to go in America, isn't it? I've seen it in one or two charts.
It's picked up in Los Angeles and Chicago.
So when's this one come out over there? You've got to try and hold it back, I suppose, really, if the other one's just starting to move a bit.
No, I think we're going to go over there after the English tour, but I think we'll release it the same time, 2 days after St. Patrick's Day, the 19th of March. I think that's when it comes out.
Okay. Well, we'll listen to the title track first then. I think that seems to be the best thing to do. This is Jailbreak.
Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak somewhere in this town. See, me and the boys, we don't like it, so we're getting up and going down. High and low, looking right to left. If you see us coming, I think it's best we move away. Do you hear what I say from under my breath? Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak somewhere in the town. Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak, so won't you be around? Don't you be around. Tonight there's gonna be trouble. Some of us won't survive. See, the boys and me mean business, busting out dead or alive. I can hear the hound dogs on my trail. All hell breaks loose, alarm and sirens wail. Like the game, if you lose, go to jail. Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak somewhere in the town. Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak, so won't you be around? Tonight there's gonna be trouble. I'm gonna find myself here. Tonight there's gonna be trouble, so won't you stay with a friend? You know it's safer. Right out. Tonight there's gonna be a breakout into the city zones. Don't you dare to try and stop us. No one could for long. Searchlight on my trail. Tonight's the night all systems fail. Hey you, good-looking female, come here. Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak somewhere in the town. Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak, so won't you be around? Tonight there's gonna be trouble. I'm gonna find myself here. Tonight there's gonna be trouble, so
that's Jailbreak from the new Thin Lizzy LP. It's the title track. In addition, of course, to being a rock-a-boogie artiste and bass player par excellence, my command of language is most impressive. You also got a literary career of a sort, haven't you?
Yeah. Well,
So what are you going to say?
Well, I did the book of poetry, which basically came about in Ireland. We were home for a tour to play, and I know Peter Fallon very well, and he's like a poet, plays around, you know him very well yourself.
Well, indeed, yes, but I mean, he actually runs, I suppose, the most successful kind of independent one-man poetry publishing operation in that.
And in the early days, when I used to do the folk circuit for the money and a few pints, you know, Peter would be always like reading a few poems at the sessions, you know. So he always liked the lyrics to a lot of my songs, so he said, get it together. And Jim Fitzpatrick, who I mentioned, did the album cover. He said, well, if you do a book, I'll do a few illustrations for you, you know. So that's how the first book came together. Well, the first book now has done so well that they've asked me to come up with a second book.
Who's they?
The record company, because the first book seemed to contain a lot of material that was on the Decca label. So the second book, obviously, it contained a lot of material which is on the Phonogram label. So, you know, they think it would be a viable product for me to work on. So I'm going to work on it again and put it together. And as you know, I want you to work on it with me.
That's true, yes. Nice little plug for myself. Okay, well, but while we're in this orgy of self-congratulation, I think perhaps we better listen to another track from the album. This one's called Angel from the Coast. Any particular significance about that?
Well, me and Brian Robertson, the baby in the band, he came up with a good part, and we wrote this together. In fact, the whole album in parts really works, even though I've written most of the material as I normally do. There's parts where we've really got it together. The boys are really playing really well, and this is a number that me and Brian were able to work out together.
Yes, because they were, I mean, we're doing slightly different numbers here, but the session that you did for us recently I thought was very strong indeed, actually most impressive.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, see you later. And listen to this then, it's Angel from the Coast.
The Sacred Heart is bleeding. Go tell the Holy Ghost that the junkie is cheating to get the things he needs the most. Lady Luck has got me covered, keeping her watchful eyes over me. The lovers are discovered. The charge is first degree. She's a killer. She's just flown in from the coast. Makes the hit, it's a winner. Leaves you dead past the post. And Sally's took to playing poker, and the joker's her favorite card. And the drunk, he can't stay sober. He says it's oh much too hard. It's much too hard. then across the hall, someone seemed to be groaning. You could hear it through the wall. And the cops, they came like lightning. The bullet flew astray. And the noise, it was frightening. But the crook, he got away, got away, got away, got away, got away.
That's Angel from the Coast, from the Thin Lizzy Jailbreak album.
I think you did that most impressively. Tell us a bit about the tour then.
The tour's going great. Lots of women, lots of drink, lots of fun. We're doing 29 dates all over England, and it's good because there's a great road crew on the tour, and the road crew never get a mention.
No, that's true. Actually, they don't.
You know, and we've got good boys. You know, they're really funny, and
Well, this
Graham
being-
Parker and the Rumor is sort of supporting us on the tour.
Well, of course, they're ex Brinsley Schwartzy people, aren't they? And
Yeah.
Allied Industries.
Bebop Deluxe, Brinsley Swartz,
Yes.
Graham himself. You know, it's
And they've
good
got a
band.
single out on the same label, of
Yeah.
all things. What an amazing series
Surprise,
of coincidences.
surprise.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
But it's good. I really like them, you know.
And they've got an album coming out called Howling Wind. You
You
didn't know that?
something I didn't know.
Well, there you are, I see.
I know they have a single
Uneducated
out,
man.
which I like.
Okay, well, what gigs have you got coming up, for example, this weekend?
Well, we got Manchester
Well, never mind.
and Bradford on Patrick's Day, and Liverpool,
Oh, well, now that'll be a treat for you.
oh.
The Golden City.
and we finish up in the New Victoria. Where is it? On the 5th of April, I think,
the
or the
5th of
4th of
April.
April, somewhere around there.
That's where you finished up last time.
Yeah.
People did
Yeah.
comment on the high quality of the comparing after that particular
yeah.
gig. Let's listen to some more music anyway. This is another track from side one of the LP, and it's called Romeo and the Lonely Girl. Another one that you wrote by yourself, actually, this one. Any particular thoughts on the track?
Well, actually, Scott influenced this. I mean, there's a lot of girls come backstage, and a lot of them, believe it or not, are not into the music at all. And Scott sort of influenced the number. It's all about, like, Romeo falling for a lonely girl, but the lonely girl figuring, no, he's too good looking, and she splits.
I have the same problem myself. Take it away, lads.
Romeo and the lonely girl, they seem to hit it all. Till Romeo, he told the lonely girl, I must take my leave, my love. It was these few words I overheard, thought I would move in. But before I could, the lonely girl had fallen in love again. Had it rough, the guy you'd like to burn. But everything that Romeo had, you can bet it was well earned. For all his good looks, there were scars that he took, and a lesson to be learned. Never judge lovers by good-looking covers. The lover might be spurned. everybody's friend. But in the end, even Romeo found on no one could he depend. For all his charms in someone else's arms, lonely girl safely lay. The train came in, it had to leave again, and Romeo pulled away. Oh, poor Romeo, sitting out on his rodeo. Oh, poor Romeo. Poor Romeo. Poor Romeo. Poor Romeo. Poor Romeo. Poor Romeo. Poor Romeo.
That's Romeo and the Lonely Girl. You're talking about your tour, and you said that after the tour you're going to be going off to America. You've done that before?
Yeah, once before we were with Beckman Turner Overdrive. But we also got to play with some other good bands like ZZ Top. I really thought they were dynamite. And Joe Walsh, Aerosmith, a couple of bands like that, you know. But mainly it was Beckman Turner.
Who are you going to be with this time, do you know?
Well, rumour has it that it's going to be Richie Blackmore and the Rainbow Band, which I'd like, because I know Richie from the old days. And I'd really look forward to it. I'm looking forward to going to America, because it seems to be going well for us in America, you know.
Well, it's about your turn, I think. A bit overdue, in fact, I'd go so far as to say. Let's listen to another track from the album, get on to side 2 now. And track 2 on side 2 is called Fight or Fall.
Brothers, here I stand, spread my wings and take command. God, he just let land. The boy become a man. After all this time, I tell myself that I'm not just wasting time. Oh, you know I'm not that way inclined. Brothers, if you hear, raise your flags and make it clear. There is more to fear if we wait for another year. After all this time, I'm telling myself, I'm telling myself, myself, telling myself, myself, telling myself, myself that I'm just passing through time. Tell myself that I'm not just is wasting time. Oh, you know I'm not that way inclined. Brother, 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 man for man and one for all. Brother, 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 what you want? Brother, brother, we gotta fight for one another. Brother, brother,
Well, that's Fight or Fall, of course, from the new Thin Lizzy album, which is called, oh dear, which is called Jailbreak. What's all this stuff down here? Red Alert, Jailbreak, it says on the sleeve.
Well, the whole theme of the album, rather than causing like an anarchy, you know, and just telling kids to rebel and smash up, we thought about it a bit this time, instead of just telling them to go out and fight. Because, believe it or not, a lot of people thought we were being very violent by calling the last album Fight, and we thought we were enticing kids to fight. Well, my whole theme was that to show rebelliousness sometimes is a worthwhile thing, especially in a situation like which I conjure up on the Jailbreak album,
Right,
where
'cause
there's a heavy oppressor.
Oh, sorry, you've got these sleeve notes on the
Yeah.
back here.
And so I'm trying to show that, like, aggro or aggression can be put to a good use if it's for a right reason, you know. And I mean, that's the whole thing, the Jailbreak thing. And the whole point of the album that we were trying to get across.
Okay, well, this next song is, well, I mean, if you listen to the lyrics, you'll understand a little bit of what Phil's talking about. It's called Emerald.
down from the glen came the marching men with their shields and their swords to fight the fight they believed to be right, overthrow the overlord. To the towns where there was plenty, they brought plunder, swords and flame. When they left, the town was empty, and children would never play again. From their graves I heard them falling above the battle cry. By that bridge near the border, there were many born to die. Then onward over the mountain, and outward towards the sea. They come to claim the emerald. Without it they could not leave.
Emerald, and that's Thin Lizzy from the LP Jailbreak, and we recorded that lively chat between Phil Lynott and myself at the end of last week.